greatest alive. I'm the greatest alive. I'm the greatest, and being me ain't nobody seeing me.
God damn it, we back at it. Mike Posner and Logic has collabed on a single for Mike Posner's new album I just released today. And you know, Mike Posner, he's known for having some hit records in the pop world. Cooler Than Me, which is I was released like 2009, 2010, and it was a pop classic. I think everyone know Mike Posner for that song. And he also got I Took a Pill in Ibiza. And if you're a Christian Guzman fan, you remember back in 2016. Yeah, that was 2016 when he first announced his first, like, when he takes a break before summer shredding. That was his first time he ever announced it. Like his end speech had that song in the background, so that's a throwback for me. I took a pill from Ibiza or Ibiza, depending on who you are, where you're from. So Mike Posner and Logic, you know, Logic coming off the VR, you know, coming off the Francis Day, which is mine. Disappointment in a lot of people's eyes. And then the last time we heard him was These Days. He was featured on his artist new label, his new label's artist. His new artist, I think, yeah. Silas on These Days, and then that was like a continuation of Confessions of Dangerous Mind. He wasn't saying much. He was saying continuation of most of the things, like I got money, and got cars, and it was lackluster. It was more of the same that we've been getting from Logic the last few years. It was nothing new. So it's gonna be interesting with this pop star Mike Posner, who looks like a homeless man now. Man's beard is nice and thick, and he got Logic. So I'm expecting some like pop vibes, and then maybe Logic throwing some hip hop, maybe some fast bars. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, especially with the title is Fun Up in Here. So you know it's probably gonna be a turn up, nice pop, good vibes track. So without further ado, Mike Posner featuring Logic, Fun Up in Here.
Where the sun set, I fell in love with a cloud. Remember how I got here?
Okay, yeah.
I just know I'm looking down. It's fun up here.
It's still early, but it's not something I expected from the track, no, just from the track title, just from the history of Mike Posner and Logic, what he can do on a variety of tracks. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. It's kind of weird right now. It's kind of weird.
Fun up here.
Man sounds like he's on like like Molly or something, and like his niggas, it's like him seeing aliens right now. So the it sounds weird right now. It sounds very weird right now.
Real good.
Probably you on drugs right now. Okay.
I know it. Feeling real good.
I will say this though, this track got some nice chill vibes. If you high as ever can be, you definitely enjoy this track just from the vibes alone. I'm really interested in what I'm trying to think. I don't think Logic may like do like one little. He might tweak for like 5 seconds real quick, but this is going to be definitely like a vibe track. I guess I can see Logic now coming in on a beat with a nice little vibe, just bop to it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he might do like speed it up for like 5 seconds and come back down, bring it back to the vibe of the track. So, I'm trying to see Logic right now.
I know I'll get it soon.
I'm trying to imagine this song like slowed down with some reverb on it. I know Miami Panda, he would thoroughly enjoy some slowed down version of this, because it's got some like some eerie, alien, high as hell vibes right now.
And the rainy day is ugly, man. I ain't got nothing to say. You can't take no, it's
I can hear like the not the 808s. I can hear the hi hats. I can hear the octaves coming in for Logic to come in.
I woke up today in the mansion.
Okay.
I'm 7 out of 10 handsome. For my talent, make me a 10.
This man said I'm 7 out of 10 handsome. Okay. He said he gonna be honest with himself. He said I ain't gonna be a 10 out of 10. I ain't 9 out of 10 and an 8 out of 10. I was 7 out of 10 handsome.
In the drop top, pedal to the hot top. My studio is a hot box.
No baby, don't stop, no baby.
Yeah, he has a nice. Like, he's been moving a lot the last like 3-4 years because his success continues to grow. And then seeing his Bobby's World like vlogs he does on YouTube, it looks like it can get hot in that room. I know he probably got central AC in there and probably a whole bunch of fans up on, but he got a studio in there, a whole bunch of people, there's a whole bunch of stuff in that room. So I'm certainly sure it can get very hot in that room.
Living on food stamps, dying on welfare, dying and I had no health care. Wake up blessed every day, life's a beautiful home, I ain't dead. I got a mind of my own, I'm richer than money, yo, yeah, boy, you heard what I said. Money can't feel your heart, money can't feel your heart.
Says that often.
Money can't feel your heart, only feel your heart.
Yeah, that is true, Luck only feel your heart. Logic's verse there, it was alright. It was nothing spectacular. He talked about to come up a little bit. He talked about him coming up on food stamps, coming up, being homeless for a while, not having health care. It's gotta be essential to have health care. But you get a little leeway when you're younger, so you don't get sick as often. But talk about that, not having nothing. And he came up, grinded, worked hard. Now he got his house, he got a bed to sleep in, got a whole bunch of money that he probably doesn't know what to do with half the time. Talk about stuff that he's been saying the last over a decade now. So it was nothing new from Logic. He continued the vibe as I expected he did. He continued the vibe with the track, which is very eerie and interesting between them two. I was expecting some pop turn up a little bit, but it was a nice vibe. I wasn't exactly playlisted myself, but for some people it was a nice vibe. Like I said, if it's slowed down with some reverb on it, it would be a very interesting track. But in terms for me, I give it a track 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. It's not for me, but it could have been better in many ways. But it's the music I enjoy, and it was alright for me. It was alright. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe, and see you next video. Peace.